If I stumble, they're gonna eat me alive. Final Fantasy Tactics, The Ivalice Chronicles. Uh huh. Ain't no damn way. I still have this on PlayStation Vita, PlayStation 2 and 1 and 3 and 4. Bro, I got this everywhere. I'm not giving Square Enix or to anybody another penny for this. Hard ass game though. I did watch an old boomer live streamer play this and get to the second battle and give up, blaming the non modernized controls rather than their own inability to grasp tactics. So, yeah, it's not an easy game. It is an excellent game though. I've gotten as far as there's one battle where you fight a bunch of priests at a temple or something, and always fuck up there. And this is a game that I have tried to get into so many times since its launch, really, the original launch. But here it is, a beautifully remastered. Now it looks worse. It looks worse than it does on the original hardware. Okay, slightly cleaned up UI, but no. And voice acting, nobody asked for that. Here's my thing with voice acting, and I've said this before and I'll say it again. I turn it off because my imagination is so much more powerful than some overpaid idiot who has an ego the size of a semi truck. No, I'm good. Turn it off. Let me read. I read way faster than they speak, and these games already suck enough of my precious vital life essence as it is. The sooner and quicker I can get through them, the better. So, anyways, no, this ain't it. And plus, they're charging a premium for this. We'll see. Okay, look, fully voiced dialogue, beautifully enhanced graphics. Again, beautifully enhanced graphics. What are you talking about? There's a blit filter on the beautiful classic artwork. I don't get it. Countless gameplay improvements. So the genre, yeah, tell that to that live streamer. The genre-defining tactical role-playing game makes its long-awaited return. Nobody wanted a return. We wanted more, new, and they've given us Deofield Chronicle and what's that other one? Tri Tactics, what a triangle strategy. They've done some stuff, but nobody was waiting for this to come back again in the same form that it was. And if they were, why wasn't it not just a straight port? Anyways, 30th of September was the re-release from Square Enix, a self-published little indie company. It's got de novo on it, Lord knows why, and they want $67 for this 50-year-old video game. What are we doing? And there's a deluxe edition, of course, because of course there is, because they couldn't do it the first time. No, it came on a CD, and you were able to play it from start to finish. There were no patches. It had to be done on the CD. Anyways, it is an example of the early days of strategy refined. It is an excellent strategic game, and the system that allows you to morph your characters into different classes is great. So yeah, I guess you can look at the classic graphics. 1997. Yeah, 30 years. Amazing. And then you've got your keyboard controls. So they've got the layout right here. Wow. Mouse controls are not supported. All that. Yeah, 30 years. And you couldn't figure out mouse support. Okay. Anyways, what a joke. Fuck you, Square Enix, and your greed. What is it with all the Japanese publishers and developers? I get it. The Japanese economy is in a tight place, but this is not how you improve things. You don't put things out of reach of the average peon, even if they did want to play it. Emulate this. You can download it and emulate it and play the original, and you'll be fine. Train Sim World 6. We're at 6 already. Does this really need to have numbers? Because don't they just recreate the base engine and then do a schwack of downloadable content in the form of new trains and routes like every other year? That's another thing I haven't understood about Matt. I mean, I do understand it. I understand the capitalist side of it, the greed side of it. Yeah, let's just feed them the same product, recapitalize, make that money again, give them slightly improved graphics or whatever, a few new systems. But they could just create a base version, a live service game, right? And then just keep feeding you new rosters of players or new trains and tracks. But that wouldn't make them all the money they need to make. Embark on your next journey and discover the joy of train simulation. Be ready for anything as you master formidable trains across 3 new routes. Unlock new skills and expand your hobby. Expect the unexpected in Train Sim World 6. What are you doing in this that you haven't done in the other 5? Come on now. Came out on the 30th of September from Dovetail Games, self-published. Again, another little indie company. And there is a starter. The pusher will give you a taste. And then you got to buy the main thing, which is $52. Of course, there are deluxe and ultimate editions. It's insane to me that they're just getting away with this special edition at $156. Just what are we talking about? All aboard with the free starter pack. Okay. Oh, I got into an argument about this with somebody recently about how, games prices are insane today. And like, remember when the NES came out and games back then adjusted for inflation were like $110? Yeah, Nintendo was greedy then too. But imagine being someone born not in the Nintendo generation, but in like the Flash game era, or even now where so many games are at a deep, deep discount or super low. Like when I started indie game development in 2010, there was a race to the bottom on the App Store for whoever could charge the least for their game and get away with it. Because if your game hit on the App Store, you were an overnight millionaire, even if your game was 99 cents. Yeah, someone born in that era looking at these games' prices. Yeah, when those mobile apps have the mobile apps were just as developed as these games. Like, and uh, ah. All right. Anyways, it's trains. Are you autistic enough to enjoy the hell out of this and pay $126 for the whole thing? You've got Thomas the Tank Engine in there. Enjoy. Oh, what's this? AI generated content disclosure. We are utilizing 11 Labs text to speech tool to generate some voiceover elements within Train Sim World 6. Get fucked, voiceover actors. This is utilized in features such as training modules as well as platform and onboard train announcements. All scripts and content are written by Dovetail Game staff with 11 Labs used to generate the audio in these instances. I'll still turn that shit off. Let me read at my own pace. All right. Lego Party. Wait, what? Lego's made a party game now? Okay. I mean, actually, that's kind of logical if it's got that Fall Guys sort of thing to it, even if it's a Mario Party kind of thing, because they got the characters. All right. Well, there it is. Lego Party is a four-player party game that's built different. Oh, get it? Because it's Lego and you build. Okay. Compete against your friends in wacky challenge zones and 60 hilarious mini games from across your favorite Lego sets like Pirates, Space, Ninjago, and more. Play your way. Join your friends no matter their platform, locally or online. Came out on the 30th of September from SMG Studio. Wait, what is that? Submachine gun? What does that SMG stand for? Published by Fictions. Okay, they want $52 for it, I guess. Is there just not a 4-pack? Like everybody needs to pay that? Compete against your friends. I get it. Join your friends. It's Mario Party. Okay, there's like motorbike racing, bounce the ball into the hoop, run around a circle, get on the teeter totters, stand on a boulder, do some kart racing, and okay, I get it. That's cool. That's neat. With over a billion minifigure combinations, you can go with a classic look or design your own unique. I loaded up Minecraft yesterday because I saw that there was some new update coming, the Copper Age or whatever, where you can actually do some automation and you have a little golem that helps you out. And I was astonished at the customization that you can put on your character. I was an early adapter of Minecraft. I had like the original version. I got it for $6 direct from Marcus Persson way back in the day. And your character was just your character. And now you can put wings and crap on them. They can animate the feet and everything. And people are getting money for this. Like they were charging $1.20 for a different pair of shoes, which was just basically like 10 pixels colored black instead of brown. Well, it's wild. Anyways, Lego Party, there it is. Alien Rogue Incursion Evolved Edition. Okay. Was there a non-evolved edition? I started watching Alien Earth last night too. I don't know. I'm not really sold on it. The whole thing starts and they just basically copy the original Alien. And then they go off the rails by introducing a third type of cyborg. It's not really spoilers, but you'll see if you watch it. I'm not sold. I mean, it's only the first episode. I'll gut it out. Clearly, they spent a ton of money on it. The writing's kind of eh. Basically, they just steal the original Alien and Peter Pan. So far, is the vibe I'm getting. But the creatures are fucking creepy. But I don't feel any fear or terror at all. Not like the original. It just doesn't scare me at all. I'm just waiting for them to start dropping the trans allegories and the gender confusion and the girl bossing. All right, new action horror story set in the iconic Alien universe. Play as rogue colonial marine Zula Hendrix, sent to investigate a black site on Perdan. Fight and survive using your skill, reflexes, and determination against a deadly xenomorph incursion in this gripping first chapter of a two-part saga. Oh, okay. Came out on the 30th of September from Servios, self-published. They want $39 for this. And oh, you're this person. You're the strong black lead. Okay, fantastic. Or is that only in the deluxe edition? What is this? Made for Alien fans, built for action horror, re-envisioned for PC. I don't understand. Was this an arcade game or something? Play as rogue colonial marine Zula Hendrix. Her name is Zula. Are you fucking serious? The fuck? In a terrifying first chapter of a two-part saga, okay, set between the Alien and Aliens films, set to go to a discreet. What the fuck? Aided by your synth companion Davis 01, fight and survive using your weapons and skilled. Rebuilt for PC with stunning visuals, 60 frames per second, 3D audio, haptic feedback, and adaptive triggers. This game delivers a cinematic action experience that makes you truly feel like you're inside the world of Alien. They've done that already with Alien Isolation. It was done. It was perfect. The game contains violent deaths, gore, and horror that may be unsettling for some pussies out there. You're this lady. You're this black lady. That's so weird. They did it. They just made an alien with a strong black woman. Great, wonderful. Why though? Uh-huh. All right. I guess there was a huge demand for it. Unit down charge. All right. What is this? Lars, just one more for me. You've got 3D mixed with pixel art mixed with lo-fi poly. Is it three-player co-op something? Care to explain what's going on, Captain? It's Star Fox without the stars. Is that what this is? Your furries in space? What are we doing? A futuristic action rail shooter, action packed and full of quirky character dialogues, unique level designs, fully animated story cutscenes, and challenging boss battles, not to mention servicing our very weird fetish. Came out on the 29th of September from Randy Becker, self published. A congratulations for using your real name, if that is your real name. There's a demo. They want $13 for it. Fully animated story cutscenes. The arcade difficulty of a Cabal shooter. What's a Cabal shooter? I'll have to look that up later. And the level based progression of a rail shooter all in one package. Yeah, it's Star Fox without the stars. Responsive arcade style shooting and dodging, character swap out mechanic, fully voiced dialogue. Again, why do you think this is a selling point? It's not. Animated in game cutscenes, unique and intense boss battles, engaging story you can skip if you hate the developer. Awesome. Thank you. Perfect. That's a selling point that I can get behind. Thank you for your support. I'm a solo developer and just wants this game to be the best it can be. If you have suggestions, I'm always open ears and have a pinned suggestion discussion on the community page. Thank you. Your words are a fuel I cannot replace, and I appreciate you all. Oh, yeah? Go fuck yourself. You appreciate that? I'm good. Jump Bound. All right. What is this? Parkour? Yeah. Parkour, speed running. Can you see your character? Is the question, because I don't see any character look here. Jump and dash your way to the top in this challenging first person platformer. Unlock new air jumps and dashes at every milestone as you master your movement abilities and climb through a mysterious atmospheric world. Came out on the 24th of September from Another Round Entertainment, self published. They want $19.50 for it. Multi jump platforming. So you don't see your character? Not even your hands or anything? I feel like that's kind of critical for these parkour type games. If you're just sort of a disembodied ghost traversing around, there's a sort of disconnect that doesn't quite work. But maybe they made it work. I don't know. You start with one jump and build up your movement skills gate by gate. Okay, so there's some interesting design stuff going on here. Enjoy the view and relaxing atmosphere. Okay, so it's not really parkour. You just go as you like. And there's expedition mode with forgiving place checkpoints, and then hard mode with unforgiving no checkpoints. Okay. Challenging vertical platforming. There's new abilities, atmospheric world, 25 collectibles and Easter eggs, adjustable difficulty, and various achievements inspired by the jumping puzzles of games like Destiny 2, Doom Eternal, and A Story About My Uncle. Oh, A Story About My Uncle was so good. I'm gonna go back and revisit that. And the progressing mood and beauty of games like Journey. Jumpbound invites you to a proper challenge that ensures a relaxing experience even in the face of failure. Treat every fall as an opportunity to learn something new and face your fear of heights as you reach for the skies. Oh, there you go. Yeah, I don't know. I'd love to see how it works without having a visible character model. No demo, though. No sale. You are the code. It was me all along. Oh, God. Imagine if my terminal looked like this. I would get nothing done. Baby's first programming game, I guess. I mean, these things do teach you the basics of programming, but nothing teaches you the basics of programming like actually trying to program something. Programming puzzle game, but you can't type. What? How does it work then? Navigate and run pre existing lines of code. Watch out for bugs eating away your program, like they literally eat the program. Came out on the 18th of September from Think with Games, self published. There is a demo. They want $13 for it. So, how does it work? Oh, you just put the code in the right order? Weird. Uh-huh. Placed in the top 2% of the GMTK 2023 Game Jam out of 6,700 entries. So what is that? Top 2% of 6,700? You're still in like the top 300 or some bullshit. And that was 2 years. It took you 2 years to go from the Game Jam to this? Maybe they have a full-time job and they were doing it on the side. 150 levels, easy to understand, custom programming language, move, undo, no time based puzzles. Nothing happens unless you make a move, and you can add custom levels and share them on the Steam Workshop. And there was AI generated content, AI used for translating the store page only. Oh, well, they did a good job. It was readable. All right, I'll take a look. Oh no, I didn't want to do that. We'll have to do this. Add to the wish list and download later. Okay, if I remember. Cicada. Cicadas are awesome, man. They like bury themselves in the ground and then come out after a ton of years to fucking die. It's incredible. And they sound lovely. I enjoyed many a summer in Japan listening to the cicadas. The game is a roguelite simulation action title where you play as a single cicada trying to survive the summer in the Japanese countryside. Spoilers, you don't survive. Came out on the 29th of September from Diama Game, self-published. They want $13 for it. Generational action simulation game. Wait, what is it? Isn't it a title? Is it a title or is it a game? Set in the rural summer of Japan where you live out the fleeting life of a cicada. Yep, in this brief existence, what will you leave behind? You gotta battle monarch butterflies? The fuck? Face powerful foes and claim victory or fall short, pass your will to the next generation, or simply wander the fields embracing the summer. A single cicada. I'm pretty sure the only thing on a cicada's mind is get laid. There's a mating system, there's a vitality system, and there's an open world. Oh, the streaming guidelines. You're free to stream the game without prior permission. Spoilers, you're free to stream any game without prior permission. It's called marketing and advertising. This is why most developers, especially indies, fail because they don't understand that arm of selling their game. We'd appreciate it if you include a link to the Steam page or a video description or elsewhere. Yeah, because gamers are so fucking retarded. I swear to God, you watch any live stream for any length of time and then someone will come in. There's a title of the game in the description of the stream that they linked on, and they're like, what game is this? Fucking dumb. Please note we are not responsible for any damages arising from the streaming of this game. Wait, what kind of damages are we talking? Well, what? Huh? Wait, what? And there's AI generated content. The work uses illustrations created by image generation AI in some parts. Which parts? This part? This, yeah, it does kind of look a little pissy yellow, doesn't it? Yeah, yeah. All right. Good luck. Gradient Flow, baby's first ball rolling game. Okay, they figured out how to do the spline track creation in Unreal Engine. They put a mouse inside a ball and away they go. What is this user interface? It's horrific. Gradient Flow is a free to play minimalist racing game. Trust me, I am a human game developer. I made this game with my passion and creativity. Wait, what? Choose from single player time attack or online multiplayer modes to challenge your skills. Create and share your own racetracks with the community. Yeah, join this community. Came out on the 28th of July from Empeiron Games, self published. There's a demo and it's free. Is this one of those games that steals all your crypto out of your wallet while you're playing? Is it? Is it? All microtransactions are purely cosmetic and do not give you any advantage. They're not going to give you any advantage either if nobody plays this trash. Light of Coco. All right, what are we in this game? A little pink cat with wings? Is this like your dead cat going to heaven somehow? Probably. One of those types of games. All right. I mean, it looks a lot better than the previous game, that's for sure. Play as Coco, a feline star creature. That reminds me, today we're going down to the SPCA to look to adopt a second cat, a little friend for Teto. I get a feeling that she's kind of lonely and she needs a pal, so we're going to go take a look. Anyways, use Coco's gentle meows to nurture the environment and ask your butterfly companions to assist you. Beware of the creatures lurking in the shadows. Came out on the 21st of September from Amorosa Games, self published. If this was Teto trying to follow butterflies, she'd just kill them all. That would be the end of the adventure. It's free, but is it though? Is it really? It's such a shame that the bad apples have ruined these. I just say that these are all red flags. Download at your own risk. I got to go back and edit all the previous videos where there were free games where I was excited about them because I can no longer be excited about them. I just can't trust. Why trust any of it? Steam now needs some sort of validation system that ensures that the game is not malicious. I don't know how they're going to do it, but they have billions of dollars. They should figure it out. All right. It's a game about love, loneliness, hardship, and determination. It's an indie game developer projecting the fucking nightmare that game development is. Heal, protect, and nurture, and beware of the shadows. I'm good. I do that every day. Just another night. Oh, it's been a minute since we've seen one of these. Lo-fi. You got a scary clown after you. Uh-huh. I watched Queso play through one of these, and I gotta wonder, like a lot of game developers are making these games specifically just so those live streamers will play them. And then they have like, 50,000 people watching, and then none of those people are gonna buy the game. I guarantee you. The streamer goes through it from start to finish. They don't remember the game developer's name or nothing. It's just such a throwaway experience. I don't understand that segment of it. But anyways, just Another Night is a first person psychological horror game. You play as an ordinary office worker who has recently moved to an unfamiliar city. You haven't heard that before. Everything seems normal, a new apartment, new coworkers, and your first day on the job. But the very next day, reality begins to crumble. Came out on the 11th of August from Room 13 Games. Self published, yeah, more people who are afraid of work. They're like making work a horror. They want 1050 for this. You're Alex, an accountant, atmospheric game, short but meaningful, 45 minutes of play. There's blood and violence. I'm good, bro. Synthwave Dream 85. Okay, there's a couple of asset packs here put together. The cars and the, what do they call this? Oh, there's a name for this. Uh, Jeez. It's the way that Battlezone worked. Uh, oh, God. It's not ray traced. It's oh my god, I forgot the name of that other thing. Yesterday, was it yesterday or the day before? It was point cloud scanning. Was what I was trying to remember the other day about how the Kinect sees the world and that 3D photogrammetric scan video game uses point clouds to generate the 3D. Anyways, what the fuck is this? Neon's extreme speed drifting arcade scoreboard, everything an 80s stereotype lover needs. There's not going to be too many of those in the next 20 years. Came out on the 8th of July from Lone Dev, self published. Let me guess, you're a solo developer who poured all their passion into this project. They want $5 for it. Jump into your high speed car and start drifting on an infinite track. The world is randomly generated in real time, offering an infinite experience in the style of a perfect synthwave atmosphere directly from the 80s. Try not to destroy your car and perform perfect drifts to earn points and beat the world and your friend's record. All right, I think I get it. There's trading cards, badges, achievements, Steam Cloud, more car customizations, enhance the world generation, and garage and shop UI improvements. I'm good. Who decided that this was like a synthwave experience? Was endlessly driving on a Tron-like background? I don't know. I don't feel that way about the 80s at all. We need more cocaine to really make it 80s. Just not enough cocaine involved. All right, let's get the fuck out of here. 19,019 games have been viewed. You have yourself a fantastic day.